Okay, today tree trimming time. I've already cut this branch back away from the roof of the porch here. Got that out of the way and already have a whole bunch of debris, branches to deal with. Now I'm going to cut this piece off here. So I got to move this ladder up against the branch, cut these pieces off, move the ladder over to the trunk, cut that off, and that whole section will be done now. And then there's a lower branch here, a whole big, so I'm going to have to be cutting this all in sections to get it down. And hopefully get a little extra eye protection here, because I don't know if that helps much any at all. Probably should wear the face mask, but it doesn't fit right anyway. So let's get this ladder around here. Oh, this thing is heavy and it's rented, so yeah. I rented it for about 6 hours, and I wonder how I got carried from the truck. I had to kid load it for me. I had to stick it out the window of my little tiny van, and to get it here. Now I'm on my own. So you know what? Since I'm already beyond that thing, I'm just gonna cut the whole damn thing off. Right to the tree. Alright, ladder seems to be sturdy enough. I've got my little electric chainsaw, and let's get up here and see what we can do. Alright, I'm going to undercut this branch so that it doesn't really tear off. That'll allow the cut to be a little more clean, as gravity pulls it down. Clean this up some. All right. Might have to move that out of the way, but since I'm on the clock with this ladder, I think I'll just do what I need to do with the ladder, and I can cut the pieces up like that after I get back, or whenever I feel like it. So let's see. One more step. I don't know how much you want to watch. Maybe I'll film a little bit more of this and get the idea of what I'm doing. Alright, we've got this one branch that crosses over this big branch. It's not coming down, and it extends slightly over the fence line. I'm going to cut it first, and then maybe this one that is right about there for the same reason that the other branches will support the dropping of it, and then I can get it eased down a little bit better without possibly killing the fence. So why don't we climb up there with the old chainsaw. And see if we can get that one cut off. Here, chainsaw. Here, come on. All right. Chainsaw hot. See if we can't get it out. Alright, well, kinda did like what I planned. Now I have to see if I can grab it and pull it back. Down, but that's the idea here. There's another one up there right above it that I think we're going to have to yeah, project of the day. Trim a tree. Make that a nice clean cut for the sake of the tree. Yeah, maybe I can grab that from the outside, pull it down. Let's see what got this rod that for clipping low branches off the trees. Maybe. See if we move the camera around a little bit so you can watch me if I screw up. Now, I just gotta figure out what branches are connected to that one. Wow. I'm going to have to cut down, cut off more of these to get to that. It looks like that'll sit up in there okay for a while, because this low branch that's right behind the ladder here, that one I planned on taking out, and it splits off into 3 and then off and off like a tree does. So yeah, let's see if we can deal with that now. I've got my shorter ladder set up here. I partially cut that big branch that was hanging over the fence so it would droop down. Now I'm going to get up on the ladder and cut that piece off, and then I'll go back up and cut the rest of that down and get that one out of the way. This one's gonna now let's see if we can get this lifted over here. Damaging rotten old fence. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I guess that one wants to be cut over on the neighbor's side, so I'm gonna have to roll around there and cut that up a bit so I can toss it back over here. Right, now I'm going to finish cutting that branch. And one down, 2 more to go. Well, no. Let me just drop that one further down. That's fine right where it's at. She blows. Alrighty, Rudy. Now we can take pieces of the breastbone off, get her out of my way, and let's see what happens. Well, maybe while I'm up here, I'll try cutting that one off right up here. Stuff I can get out of the platter. Alright, let's see. I want to take that one out. If I take that one out, maybe that one will drop. Well, actually, let's get that one that's hanging there. Thought maybe I will just try to cook out of here. Maybe I won't. It's gonna want to be cut before I can do any of that. I can grab that one down there. And we want to get this one down too, I think. It's dead. Alright, I'm going to have to reposition the ladder and keep cutting. I think we get the basic gist of this. And I don't know if you can even hear me this far away adequately, but you just kind of gotta. You have to look at the tree and listen to the tree and take into account gravity, and if you kind of think it through and give it an idea of how things are going to want to fall, going to want to. That's it. I'm talking in colloquial English now. So move on. To get these things kind of out of the way, I'll get back up in the tree and hopefully get this done before I run out of time on the rental of the ladder. Well, it's coming along nicely. I've opened up the yard a bit. Now I gotta get a tack on the branches hanging low on the other side of the fence, and I've only got about an hour or so before my rental time's up, so it looks like I'm going to go over the limit, and they're only charging hopefully $1 for every hour, even over time. So onward and upward, or downward in the case of the branches.